Gentlemen, and welcome to Abington High School. Tonight, the players and fans of Abington High School Green Wave basketball welcome the Whalers from New Bedford High School. Please direct your attention to the visitors' bench area as we now announce the starting lineup for the Whalers. Starting at forward, number 23, freshman Camden Hill. Starting at guard, number 2, junior Jordan Correa. Starting at guard, number 3, senior Danny Rocha. Starting at forward, number 15, senior Sean Otterberry. And starting at guard, number 11, senior captain Diego Montanare. The Whalers are led by their head coach, Matt Hill, and assistant coaches, Robbie Mendez, Robbie Tetro, and Will Tarpey. And now, please join me in welcoming your 2025 Abington Green Wave varsity basketball team. Starting tonight for the Green Wave, at guard, number 10, junior Jack Riley. Starting at forward, number 3, senior Chris Patterson. Starting at forward, number 21, senior Jake Tikhonov. Starting at forward, number 11, senior captain Kingston Maxwell. And starting at guard, number 20, senior captain Tyler Stady. The Green Wave are led by their head coach, Peter Serino, and assistants Jason Brown, Chris Marquardt, and Bud Madden.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the start of the 2025-2026 Green Wave Boys Varsity Basketball season, as tonight Abington is hosting the New Bedford Whalers. I'm Chris Coyle with my broadcast partner Mike Lavery, and we'll be bringing you the call of tonight's game. Mike, the Green Wave come in after last year being bounced in the quarterfinals of the state playoffs, looking to improve on that showing and maybe take it all the way this year.
Yeah, I'm excited. Thanks for having me, first of all.
No problem.
I'm looking forward to this year. This is my first youth basketball, but I know you're a veteran.
1 year veteran, so
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Hey. And I see it, no matter how far I go, I can't get the soccer players away from following me around. So we have a good team helping us with this game.
Definitely. New Bedford comes in with some serious size. As we saw their starting lineup, their biggest player is a freshman, bigger than probably anybody on Abington right now, number 23, Camden Hill. So we'll see how this matchup goes. I know they both won on each other. They both won at home against each other last year in 2 matchups. So Green Wave challenging themselves early with a Division I matchup.
This is the third game of a triple header today at Abington High School.
Abington controls the tip. Patterson in for a quick layup to start the game off. Diego Montanari bringing the ball up. He's their best player, according to things I read earlier today. Over the freshman Camden Hill. Danny Rocha with the jumper from the elbow, misses. Stady with the rebound. Up to Maxwell. Maxwell fatally on the baseline, in and out. Bedford comes down with the rebound. Tickenoff jumps out on Hill. We got a foul up top. Look like Tickenoff down up top. See for the official call here. There it is.
So far, Abington's really doing a good job keeping them away from the basket, taking some tough shots.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to deal with that size. You got to keep them in front of you for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Gets the inbound in. Over to Montanari. Dribbles through the hands of Jordan Correa for a turnover. It'll be Green Wave basketball. New Bedford with the pseudo press. Into Patterson.
I know it's the same exact team, but we saw the JV. New Bedford was pressing a lot in the second half.
Yeah.
They're doing a good job.
Yeah, JV able to come away with the victory. I think the freshmen suffered a defeat in their first game, but JV able to come out with the victory in the game before. Maxwell pull up three off the mark. Arterberry comes down with the rebound. I picked up the dribble there. Could be in trouble right there. Oh, nice cut. Rocha, Riley with a good defense on him, but saved it under his own basket. Cardinal sin there as the freshman Hill puts it in for two.
Yeah, it's a good play. At that point, you might as well just let it go out and not give him an open possession under the hoop.
Good effort. Just tough to think about that in the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Stady launches a three. That's good.
Oh, beautiful shot there. Hand in his face.
Stady on the board to start the year. Montanari with the drive for two.
Nice take there. Went to the left hand to get it to the basket. Good ball movement.
Hill with the rebound. Might have walked when he first came down with it. Just went down there though. Air ball there. New Bedford comes with the rebound though. Montanari short on the three.
It's tough. They have Stady right now trying to box out number 23.
Yeah, some serious size. Maxwell picks up the foul. I believe it was on the floor. We'll find out in a minute. Yep. Gets it into Montanari. Gets by Tickenoff. Kicks it out. Hill, the freshman, for three. In and out, off the mark. Maxwell goes down with the rebound. Tough pass there. Too soft.
He made up for it right there with a dominating block.
I wasn't sure if he was going to call for a second foul. It was a tough pass by Jack Riley there, too. Trying to do a little too much, it looks like, all of a sudden.
Yeah. A couple ill-timed passes.
There's a travel on New Bedford. Intense already, 3.5 minutes into the game.
I know we got a good crowd today for the home opener.
Yeah, Friday night, right? The new Friday Night Lights?
Yeah.
Yes, ticking off long. Good look there by Riley. Over to Maxwell. Green Wave's going to reset.
Nice
Maxwell
handles.
Gets by. Able to lay it in for two.
He really took him to the hole with ease right there. Nice ball handling.
He can dribble drive almost at will.
Both him and Montanari on New Bedford have shown be able to go with both hands and take them. Nice block there. Oh, they're giving it to Abington.
Liam Ward checking in for the first time, replacing Patterson. Thank God the Ward twins have numbers because it'd be impossible to tell them apart by face. You had that trouble with Calcanos during soccer season. Maxwell from the foul line. That's good.
Good mid-range move there. He's already shown a couple weapons from his
Approaching
arsenal.
3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Scores 9-4 Abington. Got a block down low. It's going to be the second foul on Tikhonov. Brendan Ward about to check in for him.
It was a tough call there. I mean, it was a foul, but he definitely had some lack of body control on his drive.
Definitely going to be is definitely not afraid to bang with anybody down there. So Montanari to the line for 2. First one is good. Here comes Brendan Ward in for Jake Tikhonov. Montanari's second free throw is long. Maxwell comes down with the rebound. Over to Jack Riley. To Stady. Baseline jumper is good. And Michael, I was told beforehand with that basket, Tyler Stady passes Ryan Chambers for 3rd on the Abington boys all-time scoring list.
Wow. Impressive.
Little handsy by Brendan Ward there, picking up his first foul.
Stady's got a real good shot to him.
Yeah, coming in, Stady was 157 points, and Maxwell was 203 points behind the school's all-time leader, who was Bryson Andrews, I think from class of 2019.
Again, it was a physical outside the three-point line.
Gotta watch those hands. Montanari with the drive.
But even despite the size, they are putting up some hard defense.
Stady comes off. Look to reset. Maxwell dribble drive when all else fails. To the basket, he'll go to the line for 2. I think the foul was on Arterberry.
Good job drawing contact.
It's the first foul called on New Bedford in this game. Looks like Riley P's getting ready to check in his first action of the game. Maxwell's first free throw is off the mark. Jack Riley coming off, getting a break. Maxwell's second free throw is off the mark as well, strong. Liam Ward tracks it down over to Riley Pease to the basket for 2.
That's a way to come off the bench right away.
2:30 left in the game. Abington with a 13-7 lead. Brendan Ward jumping that one. It's gonna put Abington in the bonus. Brendan's second foul, and New Bedford will go to the line now the rest of the quarter. When you jump out for that reach right there, it just leaves it wide open for the ref to make the call, and it's tough to argue it either way.
Yep. Yeah, he had good anticipation, just the timing was a little off.
Vega's first free throw is up and good. Second one is good as well. Coach Matt Hill calls his first time out of the game.
I mean, so far you have to like what you're seeing out of Abington, being aggressive.
I agree completely. Maybe watch the fouls a little bit as they're already in the bonus, but with 2:27 left, Abington leads 13-9. I just want to pass along tonight's coverage of the New Bedford Whalers versus Abington Green Wave Boys Varsity Basketball is being brought to you by Abington Community Access and Media. Playback of this game and any Green Wave sports coverage can be found on the town's education channel, which is Comcast Channel 8 or Verizon Channel 26. For more information, the schedule of all the games and upcoming games and the channel's live streams, be sure to visit abington.tv/education.
YouTube does their yearly Wrapped, and I'm afraid to say that my most watched channel is the Abington Cam channel.
Sure. Mine probably is too for YouTube.
The exciting town meetings and whatnot.
Stay away from those school committee meetings.
Yeah, so far I like their aggressiveness. On offense, I would try to make some more contact, draw some more fouls, because right now it's really one-sided.
Yeah. Although that aggressiveness, if it's playing well for you, I guess if you run, we'll see how deep. I mean, the Green Wave have already gone 8 deep, which might have been the cap on where they really went last year in most competitive games. So 8 guys already getting in the first 6 minutes of the season.
And the good thing about
what a good take. Oh, wow, that was a foul.
When you're on offense, the good thing about the press is you do get some open looks if you beat them down the floor. And so far they've done that a couple times.
I think that was a miss. That should have been second foul on Arterbury down there. That was a good take by Ward to the hoop. Coach Serino letting the officials know. Up and in by Christian Patterson for his first bucket of the game. Got Liam Ward deep. That's going to be travel.
That's tough. Ward wanted the call there.
Coach Serino definitely a little less than pleased with the officiating so far here in the first quarter. Vega's shot is off the mark. The rebound taken down by Patterson offensively. Kicks it out, though, and Montanari standing out of bounds. Minute and a half left in the first quarter. Abington clinging to a 2-point lead, 13-11. Brendan Ward comes to the hoop. Going to get a foul there. See what that one's on. Number 24, Patterson's foul. Looks like it'll be his first. Brendan Ward going to the line for 2. Good cut there. Keep attacking the hoop and eventually get the fouls called.
And before that, Hill was on him. You kind of see Hill was tugging at his jersey.
Yeah, I saw that too, yeah. Ward gets the first one to rattle in. Second one is short. Oh. Knocked around, though, and goes off the fingertips of Patterson. It'll be Abington ball underneath their own hoop.
It's tenacity there, forced to throw in for Abington.
That was a tough inbound right there. Hill bringing it up all the way. Kicks over to Montanari. That's Montanari from way downtown, and it's good. That'll tie the game here with 1:10 left in the first quarter at 14.
They got to be careful of those double teams.
Yeah. Tried to split it right there. That was going to be a tough one. Ball goes off of New Bedford's foot. That'll stay Abington ball. That handoff almost faked me out. Stady buried in the corner.
New Bedford's playing some really tight defense right now.
Intensity's definitely 14 seconds left to shoot here for Abington, inbounding from the New Bedford corner, New Bedford bench corner from our view. Kicks it into Maxwell. The up fake, off the mark though. Brendan Ward tracks it down, not able to save it. Went to Vega's hands. Over to Hill. Gets it up for 2. New Bedford jumps ahead by 2. Oh, that was a tough throwaway there.
So momentum definitely swung right now.
Yeah, remains Abington's ball. Shot clock is off. A little over 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Maxwell to the basket. Looks like he'll go to the line for 2. Foul on Patterson.
The battle of the 11s is a really good matchup.
Yeah, it is. It is. Andrew Van Luling about to see his first minutes of the game. Checks in for Brendan Ward. Maxwell with one more. Abington trails by 1 with 24 seconds left in the quarter. Second one is up and good.
Maxwell missed his first 2, so it must feel good to get those 2.
Chris Patterson checks in to give Maxwell a breather around the quarter end.
I'm sure New Bedford will be looking for the last shot here.
I got a jump ball called. With possession, I was going to keep it this way with 5.5 seconds left in the quarter. Some good help defense by Riley Pease there. Patterson with some impressive defense on Montanari up top.
Yeah, and I think Van Lilling was the one that won the ball there.
Right. Good defense there by Stady. Montanari gets underneath. Can he call for the walk? Maxwell checking back in for the last possession.
That was a great defensive possession by Abington. Multiple stops.
Van Luling checking out. 4.3 seconds left.
Down in front.
It's a tough inbounds under your own hoop.
Oh,
rattles out.
That would have been a tough way to end the quarter.
Roach shot rattles out. So after 1, nothing has been decided yet. Abington jumped out. New Bedford came back, took the lead. Abington came back to tie it, and we stand square at 16 through the first quarter. Intense game so far, Michael. Good game.
Yeah, Abington started off on fire, but they got to make sure that they don't let the momentum swing too far out of their favor. I mean, it was a good timing on the end of the quarter because hopefully it'll slow them down some. But I like what I've been seeing. If it wasn't for the fouls, I think it would be a little not as close.
Yeah. Let's keep it extra possessions. To your point about the battle for 11s, Montanari leads New Bedford with 8 points, and Kingston Maxwell leads Abington with 6. Although 5 members of Abington have scored so far in this game already. Should be Abington's ball coming in as New Bedford just got that last jump ball with 5 seconds left.
I see we have a rival radio team across the court.
Definitely, yep.
For New Bedford.
I want to say they were here last year, too, because it looks familiar. I can't remember for sure, but I want to say they were here last year when New Bedford played, too. So,
well, hopefully we see the same result and Abington wins this home game.
There you go. It will be Abington ball coming in, inbounding the sideline away from us. Taking off and Jack Riley checking back into the game. Green Wave going with their starting lineup to start the second quarter.
Just an inadvertent whistle, something on the court.
Yeah, foul. So if Tyler Stady's wristband came off, he might have been held a little bit. Oh, it's a tough one. It's a tough pass to make.
Yeah, I mean, they ended up running the same exact set pieces for the throw, and I think New Bedford was ready for it.
Much like I don't know if Brendan Ward traveled down the other end in the first quarter. I'm not quite sure if that was one. They might have held the pivot foot, but it has the deceiving look like it is a travel when you see it in real time. And bounce to Patterson.
They're doing the full court press already, a 3/4 court press.
Stady from deep, and that is good. Tyler Stady picking up where he left off previously.
And Abington has shown, like you said, they've had multiple people score. Would you say 8 people, 5 people?
5 people so far.
So if they want to get pressed all game, they have the legs that can put the ball in the hoop.
New Bedford able to secure the offensive rebound there. Good cut to the hoop there by Correa for 2. New Bedford now has 5 people scored as well. That was their 5th person to score.
Quick foul there.
Oh, he has ticking off, going deep.
You got numbers.
That's a goaltend.
Oh, yeah. It looked pretty clear. They didn't like the call, but it looked pretty obvious.
Once it hits the backboard, it's over. That's Tickenoff's first basket of the season. Give Abington a 3-point lead with about 7 minutes to go here in the first half.
Probably doesn't feel as satisfying when your first basket is a goaltend. You want
to see it go through?
Yeah, you want to hear it hit the net.
Riley jumps on a Montanari.
New Bedford seems like they really want to work the inside, but they're having a tough time getting the ball in there.
Yeah. They have the size if they can get it down. They do seem to have the size advantage. At least the, let's call it the weight advantage.
Yeah.
There is some height anyway on Abington, but the weight, the banging. There's a freshman Hill for 3. That rattles in and out.
Good board there.
Stady able to come down with the offensive rebound. Great outlet to Maxwell. I don't know how you don't call something there.
Call block on that one.
Foul. Yeah, Patterson almost didn't want to. He was a little under the hoop. I felt like he could have probably taken it a little. He almost turned his body on there. You know what I mean? I don't know how there wasn't a foul on the other end, though.
It's frustrating when that happens on one end and then you give a foul on the other end.
Montanari for the line. Does not complete the 3-point play. It rattles out. Ticking off with the rebound. Maxwell draws the foul there.
Good job. I got a little worried when it went 3 guys, but drew the contact. Got to the line again.
Montanari with the foul.
You can tell they're definitely concerned about him, New Bedford. They're putting everyone on him when he gets within the key.
First one is good for Maxwell. Since he missed that first trip to the line, X3 are perfect.
So I get the new season jitters out of the way.
And I just announced her jinx right there, huh?
I won't tell him.
That's going to be Maxwell's second right there.
His eyes lit up, though. He wanted that bad.
Could hear the hand hit skin on that one. Correa to the line for New Bedford for 2. Looking to tie the game up. First one rolls in. And the second one rolls in. We're back even again.
Front rim to both, and they both got a shooter's roll.
Ooh. Timeout for Abington before the turnover. I thought they were going to call a foul, and that's what the coach was upset about. Because
the ref is sick of it already. He's not happy. But it was a good job that they were doing on the press. They were forcing some bad passes, but got a little too rough on them.
You can tell at this level the referees have a they know the coaches. I can't think of where I'm looking for, and they give them a little bit of leeway, but also know when to stop. It was the referee they had a good conversation with Coach Hill about calming down a little bit. Mike, I noticed a bunch of the Abington girls Greenway basketball team coming in. They had their season opener tonight earlier in Brockton, and I want to report that they opened the season with a big win down Route 123 at Brockton High School, beating Brockton 55-35 tonight for their first win of the season.
That's exciting. They have their home opener on Monday here, so it'll be exciting to see how they follow that up. I mean, Brockton's a good school. All right, calling side out for Abington. Let's see what they drew up this time.
Same formation anyway, as we've seen. Kick it out back, be safe with it.
We haven't seen them set a lot of screens so far this game, but they were looking for set one there.
Correa to the hoop for 2. Gives New Bedford the lead, 24-22. Montanari's going to get called with the body foul over there. It'll be his second as well.
Another example of Maxwell just quickly getting the ball up the court, causing a call. They're not seeing anything right now.
No.
Good job breaking it up to 2-1 though.
That's going to be New Bedford possession on the arrow there.
Patterson did a real good job, 2-1.
He did
Against their best player.
Liam Ward about to check back in. Maxwell a breather. Abington's going to maybe tighten up the pass a little. The passes down low are getting too soft, getting knocked away, especially with the swarming New Bedford defense.
Yep.
They're collapsing on everything down low. Good defense there by Patterson. Loose balls. Got to get those loose balls.
Yeah.
Antibury's first bucket of the game.
We're starting to see the height advantage take hold a little bit.
Maxwell checking back in for Patterson. A lot of hands happening here. And actually, the Gears all an offensive rebound there.
At least for that possession, they had Roca on them. They didn't have Montanari guarding.
That might have been a force. A little force. He got lucky. The offensive rebound bounced right back to him. That's a good take.
4 quick points.
Tie the game back up.
He's so quick with that first step.
Took it off, but doesn't have the foot speed, I don't think, to stay with them. Oh, that one rolled out.
Tough bounce.
Correa for 2. New Bedford answers with the quick 4 points.
They got to get rid of the ball quicker on these double teams.
3.5 minutes left. New Bedford with a 30-26 lead over Abington. 3.5 minutes left in the first half. Download ticking off. Yeah, not letting Sadie get free.
Put it up.
Maxwell for 3. Off the mark. Montanari comes down with the rebound. Over to Hill. That's going to be Maxwell's third.
Thought he was going to dunk it.
That's one where you may have to realize you have 2 fouls and let the Hill to the line for 2, trying to extend, trying to give New Bedford their biggest lead of the game. First one is good.
This is where coaches really got to get a hold of it and make sure it doesn't get too far away going into the half.
Second one is long. Liam Ward comes down with the rebound. Riley has the freshman Hill on him.
Tough defense here. Getting handsy.
There's a lot of bodies hitting the floor right now. Is that Montanari's third foul? Yeah, that's Montanari and Maxwell both going to probably sit the rest of the half with 3 fouls.
I'm seeing with Hill, his defense, like his length is, he's kind of like making a lot of rough contact that he's lucky he's not getting some more calls.
That was a wild shot. Came back in, he got the offensive rebound now.
There we go, finally.
If they let this game continue with this much hand checking and everything else, it's going to favor New Bedford's physicality.
Yeah, definitely.
There was a grab right there. The referees caught it. Stady's jersey being grabbed.
It's about time.
Yeah, it's tough to ignore that one when you see the jersey go out.
Stady's going to go to the line for or is that? Stady's going to go to the line for 2. That's in the bonus.
His shot's been on point today.
First one is good. Van Luling checking back in for Tikhonov. Stady's second is good. Cuts the New Bedford lead down to 3 with 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the half. Pull-up 3 is off the mark by Vega.
They're giving him a lot of room there.
It was almost like looked like a miscommunication on defense there.
Yep.
Riley at the top. Stady comes off the screen. 3-pointer is good.
Nice job working around the screens there.
Ties the game up. He needs no space to get a shot off.
Yeah.
He barely needs to look to get a shot off. Hill's size and his ability to put the ball on the floor is rather impressive. Patterson goes with the loose ball. Van Luling comes down with the rebound finally. Minute and a half left to go, tied at 31.
Oh, nice
Riley
look.
with a great pass to Riley Pease. He'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, okay. They want a goaltend call.
Looks like the referee's going to talk about it really quick.
Get the replay here and the long 3. Looks good.
Discussing whether or not it's a goaltend or not.
Live to me, it did look like a goaltend. That's what I thought the call was at first. But they're going to give him 2.
Referee over here talking to Coach Matt Hill. It is going to be a good basket.
Oh, wow. Good call. Huge swing there. The 3 and then the goaltend on the foul. Try to complete the 3-point play.
Pease will go to line for 1. Off the mark to the right. That's a bad foul in the backcourt. It's an unnecessary foul that far away from the basket. Put New Bedford into the bonus next foul as well. Token full court press there. Vega with the dribble up top. Vega steps out of bounds there.
He's going a little too fast for himself.
7-0 run, if I got my math right. I think it was 31-26 New Bedford at one point.
Yeah, I believe you're right. You know, it's like the opposite of the first quarter where Abington started hot and gave it up, and now the other way around. Oh, he's got to what?
He's going to go back to the line. Fouls on Anterbury.
They had Van Loling wide open under the hoop. It was probably a good foul there.
That's his third foul as well, yeah. Pisa go back to the line for 2. Looks like Jordan Correa set the check in for Antiberry. First one is short, front rims.
I'm sure Peasy's going to be kicking himself after missing those 2 free throws.
Gets that one to go. Puts Green Wave up by 3 with a minute to go here in the first half.
Tight defense here.
Yeah. This is where the size, there you go, that switch might be better. Correa with the jumper from
Nice
the baseline.
shot.
That's a nice shot right there.
They're doing a good job of keeping them out of the paint.
That's his
but
10th point of the game. Riley for 3 from the top of the key. Rattles in and out.
Good board.
Liam Morty able to track it down. Knocked away from behind, though. Over to Rocha. A lot of contact. There's going to be a foul on Jack Riley and send Vega to the line, which is why that foul down the other end hurts.
Yep. And that was tough because Vega was out of control there. They didn't have to foul him. Puts Abington up for the last position, hopefully.
Vega hits the first one. Patterson checking back in for Van Leeuwen with 22 seconds left. Vega with one more to try to put New Bedford ahead by 1. And he does.
Vega's got a good shot. Oh, that should be a kick ball.
Turnover. Oh, it's tough break there. Vega with 2 more. Oh, no.
You do not want to end the half like this.
Patterson's going to go back to the line. This is going to be a tough. This could be a 6-0 run in the last 20 seconds.
Yeah, and basically all because of fouls that were
Turnovers. Yeah. Patterson to the line here for 2. This is the first one.
The crowd behind the basket's trying to get in his head.
Secure the rebound here. You can't do much with it, just secure it. Don't let them tip it in. Second one is good by Patterson. And here at the half, we reached the half at Abington High. It's the New Bedford Whalers 38 and the Abington Green Wave 34. We'll be back shortly with second half action. Just a few minutes, so keep it right here, the home of Green Wave Sports, Abington Community Access and Media. Welcome back, everyone. The second half action about to start here in Abington. It'll be the Green Wave ball coming in to start the half. I just heard on my way by. At the half, New Bedford leads 38-34. Diego Montanari with 12 and Jordan Correa with 10 to lead them for the points. And Abington led by Tyler Stades 13 and Kingston Maxwell is 11.
I think coming out of the half, I'd be telling the team how to work on the press and the trap because that really seemed to give them a lot of trouble in the first half.
That press is definitely the length on New Bedford with that press. It's almost like they can cover the whole floor.
Yep. When you get double teamed, it's tough to get a pass around a guy with arms that long, you know.
Riley with the corner 3 is
good. Good start.
It's now 7 Green Wave players have scored tonight.
Ooh. He thought he was getting the call there when he threw up the ball.
Hill for 3.
Man, the big man.
Nails it. It's a tough swing when you had it right away, and then
Yep.
try to do too much. Let the game come to you.
They're starting to hill this half
He's going to get
on Maxwell. And Maxwell's got that speed that he might be able to force some of those fouls.
And I think that's part of it with Montanari having 3. Maxwell also with 3. That's going to be something to watch this half. Both of them with 3 fouls starting the half off. Although both teams seem to go on a little bit of a run when they both went out.
Yeah. Become more of a team game without your stars. Oh.
Good look by Riley.
Yeah.
Stady wasn't ready for it,
Just
though.
gotta have your heads up. They're saying it's Abington ball?
Really? I'm not quite sure what that definitely. Oh, into Stady with the.
It must have been
Comes down with that one.
Yeah.
To me, that would have been a free basket anyway. Patterson up on Montanari up the top.
Good pressure. He's trying to play for a foul. Like, make him play.
Good take there. Two quick New Bedford fouls to start the quarter here.
Montanari in that possession, he kept looking up at the ref
Yeah.
every time there's a reach, and then when he went to the hoop, he said something. I mean, that's a lot what happens in today's game. A lot, you know, foul merchants, but at this level, you just like to see him develop the skills of getting to the basket.
And there's been a lot of contact and hand checking. That didn't appear to be one of the cases of it.
Yeah. Nice pass.
Montanari stepping into a good fake there. Good defense by Tickenoff, but they can't clear the board. Tickenoff does clear at that time.
Oh, man.
Keep on. Oh, that's a gift.
Are you guys serious?
Calling it on the floor.
Not protecting it after they secure the rebound. Trying to dribble too fast.
Yeah, and there's no one on the rebounder. He could have taken a few steps instead of just looking right to get rid of it.
Hill for 3 again. Off. Stady secures the rebound.
Nice look.
Up long to Patterson. That looked like goaltend too. I think that hit the backboard before.
Yeah. Gonna be 2 here.
Maxwell go to line for 2.
Abington's got the hustle. Like they're being tenacious. They seem to be smarter.
Just a little confusion of who the foul was on. Max on line for 2. Strong on that one. That one rattles out as well. Tough after the initial Riley 3. It's been a tough start.
Yeah, 8 points down now.
Coach Serino might need a timeout soon. Stem the tide.
It's a good take, but you can't do it all yourself.
Yeah. You can't dribble through these guys like
Yeah.
that either. They're too lengthy. They're too athletic. Ooh. Ooh, that's a tough call.
Yeah.
Riley looked to have position there.
Hill's just so big and strong. There's only so much you can do about him. And
It's
like,
amazing he's a freshman.
yeah. Like getting positions half the battle. So I don't know what else he could have done.
He's in it for 2 more.
How easy can you get? What the hell are we doing?
Maxwell once again to the basket.
Oh, good move there at the top of the key.
And one. Starting to see a face-off between these two.
Riley picks up his 3rd foul. Montanari is going to look to complete the 3-point play here. Greenwave need a kickstart. They haven't gotten a stop. They've scored. They haven't gotten a stop, though, really, this half. When they do, they give it away with a quick turnover before they cross half court.
Yeah.
Free throw is good. Completes the three-point play. He's up to 17 points on the game now. Oh, no.
And there it is again. Like, there's no need to make that pass.
Hill secures the rebound, too.
And on the opposite
Back to
end,
Rocha.
that was some great passing for New Bedford.
Sereno's going to call a timeout. You cannot make a cross-court pass against this team.
Yeah.
They are too long and too fast.
Especially under your own basket. 11-point lead to get away from them fast. Yeah. We've seen them go on some runs already today, though.
We have.
But yeah, it's like you're saying, the length of the other team, you just can't be. You have to be more careful with the ball.
Yeah. Every time they get a stop, they're giving it away from them. It's outscored 14-7 so far this half. While we're, I just want to give a shout out working behind the scenes of this telecast on the cameras as Aiden Calcano da Silva and Jamison Gagnon and Matt Lyons working to bring you the sights and sounds of tonight's boys varsity basketball game. None of this would be possible without them. Guys, thank you very much.
They're not listening. Look at that. Let's see what they drop here, because so far this half on offense has also been completely reliant on Maxwell. They need to spread around a little bit more. But like you're saying, defense is where they're losing right now.
Montanari's up to 17 now, 5 quick points this half.
And they're already doing the press. They got numbers right now.
Rally for the corner three again. It's good.
He cut it down by his knees, too, and still got it up in time. Great job.
That was a good break. Good catch by Tikhonov there and kicking it back out. Now I need to stop. Vega kicks it out for three. It's good.
I feel like Vega hasn't missed. There they go. They broke it. They got some numbers now.
Stady corner. Lines up the three. Short.
Good takeaway.
Stady again. Kicks it over to Jack Riley. Pump fake. He's going to launch a three from the wing. That's long. Tikhonov with the hustle, but not able to save it. I understand trying to wear Montanari down here with Patterson on him or somebody on him, but he's able to get by everybody.
Yep.
You may want to just give a cushion, see if he can shoot it at this point.
Yeah. So far from the outside, he hasn't done a lot of damage. Just getting to the basket.
There it is again. Then it forces it. Vega again from three.
Yep. It's forcing them to step up with a double team and then leaving the wide open shooters.
New Bedford's opened up a 14-point lead on Abington with 3.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Liam Ward and Riley Pease checking in for Tikhonov and Chris Patterson. Coach Trino trying to find a group that works. Correa with the foul there.
They need have some set pieces too that, set screens to get guys open on the inbounds, because they're having a really tough time just getting it to half court.
Oh, it's going to be tough. Good job by Pease getting it across. Over to Stady. Riley at the wing.
Because their half court offense has not been bad.
Going to be a foul. Riley's going to go to the basket. Riley's going to go to the line, I'm sorry, for two. Then I'll put him in the bonus.
Good, they got into the bonus early.
Yeah.
3 minutes left.
Anterbury picks up his fourth.
At this level, is it 5 fouls?
Yes, it is. Yep.
The ref's trying to speed along the process here because everyone's just dilly-dallying.
Riley's first free throw is long. Hill checking back in for Anteberry. Second one is way off left.
You can tell the second on the left is handled. Looks like it
That's a
almost
push from behind.
slipped.
It's on Riley Pease there.
That quick step got past him so quick that he tripped right over
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Oh, man. Wide open pass there.
2 more from Montanari.
He's got 4 guys on him. Staying with Abington.
Yeah. Lead is extended to 16 now. New Bedford 60, Abington 44 with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Abington needs to close this to about 10 before the end of the quarter, I think. That has to be the goal right now.
I don't know how he got that one in. But yeah, it's been a huge quarter.
22 points so far for New Bedford, only 5 minutes in.
Yeah, so they gotta they have to work on the defense, tighten it down, and that starts with the offense. Like giving these terrible passes up under the basket.
They're able to get layup after layup after layup, and if they don't, they're just getting their offensive rebound.
Yeah. After 3 quarters of, trying so hard against guys that are that much taller than you, it starts to catch up.
Patterson's first one's off the mark.
And we're seeing some people come in for the first time.
Yeah. Making sure Montanari doesn't pick up his 4th foul probably right now in the last couple minutes with the 14-point lead. Second one is good. Riley going back to the free throw line.
Yeah, this is how their offense is working right now. They just have to hit these free throws for the rest of the game. Tough bounce.
Free throws are hurting them tonight, too. Missed another one long. Doesn't help to be in the bonus if you don't make them pay for it.
Yep.
Abington's falling back into a zone now. This might be a good decision, honestly. The man-to-man, unless Vega just shoots him out of it. His 3rd 3 of the quarter. Lost it again.
Dribbled through 3 guys.
Correa for a layup. Timeout again by Coach Serino as the lead extends to 20 for New Bedford. 66-46 with 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the quarter.
At this point, just make smart passes. And I know it's easier said than done, but it's just turnover after turnover in their end.
.28 and counting quarter for New Bedford here. Not even a full 6 minutes into it.
And I should say, if people are interested in getting involved in TV broadcasts like this, Abington Camp is always looking for volunteers. They do a good job. We get some students here working with us for their internships.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And you get free tickets to the games like these, Best seats in the house.
And what Abington Camp has become over the past, let's call it 5 to 6 years. Honestly incredible when you see everything they have out there. All the games are out there. You go on the YouTube. Even when, like somebody said, the JV and the freshman game were being live streamed on the YouTube channel from the stationary camera that's in here.
There you go, some good passes. We still got 3 men around him.
Too much dribbling and that many people again. You can't beat it with dribbling.
Yeah. And if there's 3 men on you, there's at least 2 guys open somewhere.
Vega finally missed. Pease with the rebound. Maxwell in for 2 there.
Nice up and under.
Hill
Big
for
men
3 from the
stepping
corner.
back.
Oh, Pease, good box out there. Really good box out.
Showing some life after that timeout.
Stady lines up a 3.
Looks good.
Good. It's a nice little 5-0 run. Keep that up.
Clearly, Coach Serino said something that got in their heads. Right now with Montanari out of the
Rodriguez
game.
with the fake. Pease with the defense right there. Comes off. Maxwell not able to secure the rebound. Or we have to cut down low. We have a jump ball.
With Montanari out, they really have to take advantage of these minutes.
Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. I mean, can you take another 3 points off this lead and get it 12 by the end of the third quarter? Alternate possession. They had a New Bedford on the jump ball. Out to Vega. Correa's going to line up a 3. That's way off. Stady with the rebound. Good decision there. Good decision not pressure the dribble through a ton of guys.
Should be able to get the speed advantage here in this matchup.
That was a force.
Yeah, created the contact, try to draw something.
Get a better look than that.
Sorry, send the big guy to the line, make him earn it. But yeah, Maxwell's played a great game, but he's forcing a little bit too much. He's got to get the other guys involved. They've been shooting well when they get the good looks.
Dribble, drive, and kick, and they're not calling those. They're not calling those reaches. So I mean, to continue to do it just isn't going to work here. So he'll miss the front end there. So that one is good though. Increases the lead back to 16 with 29 seconds left in the quarter. Over to Liam Ward.
Oh, hard
Going to
foul
go to the
there.
line. Patterson commits the foul. Liam Ward to go to the line for 2. Abington's got to make him pay though.
Yep. Whole arm hack is what the ref said.
First one is good.
Try to end this quarter with a 2-for-1, hopefully.
Makes 8. Liam Moore is the 8th Abington player to score in this game. Second one is up and good. So 2 free throws, cuts the lead down to 14. I think a defensive stop here is imperative.
Yep.
Secure the rebound. Don't try. If you just get the don't even worry about necessarily trying to score.
Good takeaway. 5 seconds left.
Stady not able to get it.
Not much time to go up here.
Yeah, catch and shoot.
That was
At the
better
end- yeah,
than
at the
some of
end
the
of-
halftime shots that we saw.
Yeah. At the end of 3, Abington able to chip away a little bit from where that lead got, but New Bedford still has a commanding 67-53 lead. As we get ready for our final 8 minutes of play there, New Bedford with an impressive 29-point quarter after scoring 38 points in the entire first half.
Yeah, and after the timeout, they definitely played a little better. They have to continue that momentum, make smart passes, don't dribble through double and triple teams.
After that timeout they did, it'll be, I think New Bedford had that last alternate possession, so it should be Abington's ball coming in to start the quarter. Get a quick basket and see what happens.
Yeah.
It's going to be, if they're going to come back into this, so it needs to come down to the defense.
Yeah, and we'll see how many more minutes they can play without Montanari coming in for New Bedford.
I'm willing to bet you see him to start the 4th.
Yeah. But, it's not how you want to start the season, but they want to leave on a high note at least.
Tough matchup though with Division I New Bedford.
At least leave with a good finish to the game.
Abington with the ball here early on. Max is going to set up top. Montanari is back in too, as we figured.
They saw the jersey pull right there again.
Liam Moore to Stady in the corner. Shot goes up for 3, and it's good.
Good ball movement on that possession.
It's a big 3 to start the quarter. They're down to 11. Again, it comes down to the defense here. Hold them to 1 shot. It's a tight foul for what they haven't called all game. Mike, I talked to my crack statistician, Mr. Abrams, next to me over here, and he told me that Abington's 12 missed free throws through 3 quarters.
Jeez.
Down by 11.
Yep. Sometimes it's the simplest things,
Yep. Back in the Hill. That's a tough break, letting him get loose.
Good passing there.
Liam Ward rejected there at the rim by Montanari.
It's the big
Hill
man.
going up, misses it. Patterson secures the rebound. Riley Pease
Coming on hard behind.
Maxwell to the hoop for 2. That was a good possession.
Yeah. They've been really trying to force it to Hill this quarter. He made like a Randy Moss catch on that one.
Got Jonathan Rodriguez there with the body. Calling some, after what they let go the first 3 quarters, the first 2 fouls of this 4th quarter are really touchy.
I mean, they get paid by the hour, trying to stretch out the game a little bit.
A little more intensity coming out here to start this quarter. Montanari to the hoop again for 2. That's a tough break there.
Yeah, it was a really good steal coming from behind.
Stady pulls up for 3 again.
What a shot he's got.
We are back and forth here. Need some stops though. Hill's open for 3. Long. Can't secure the rebound. Montanari again. Oof. A nice, good job catching that by Pease coming to get it.
Trying
Patterson.
to trade the 2s for 3s, but
Stady open again from top of the key. Looks short.
yeah, I think they got a piece of that one.
Rodriguez to the hoop. Nothing. Roach able to secure the rebound though. Pease takes it away. Over to Maxwell on Montanari.
Trying to force the contact there, and he draws the foul.
That's been Montanari's
That's the
4th.
Yeah.
Basket is good as well.
It almost looked like Montanari fell away because he didn't want to make the contacts.
Yeah.
He didn't want to get
Just
the
get out of the way
foul.
at that point.
Yep.
Anteberry checks back in with his 4th foul too. So Montanari and Anteberry both with 4 fouls here. Maxwell has 1. Hill checks out of the game, which is probably for a very quick breather. Maxwell
Good
able
finish.
to make the free throw, finish the play. Vega's been a silent assassin though.
Yeah.
9 points this half, 15 for the game.
Yeah, when Montanari's not been in, it's been running through him.
Just under 6 minutes to go. The New Bedford lead is now at 11. Timeout New Bedford on the floor. Coach Matt Hill calling a 2nd timeout of the game.
Abington played a good quarter.
Yeah, came out hot. Keep it going. Again, it's got to be on the defense where it gets 1.
Mm-hmm. They're doing a lot better job of getting the ball up the court, breaking the double teams.
Playing even's definitely not going to cut it the rest of the way, though. You're going to have to get stops, and more stops. I am curious to see how these officials are going to call this fourth quarter based on what we've seen to start it compared to the first three, though.
I know it's tough when they call it one way the whole game and then they switch it up at the end. The one thing you want is consistency out of the ref. That's all we ask. There's still a good crowd here.
Yeah. Great student attendance. It's coming to be New Bedford ball on the far sideline. Leading by 11 with 5:48 to go in the game.
Both Montanari and Hill are on the bench right now.
Try to make up maybe 5 points right here, or 4 points really quick.
Picked up the dribble really early there.
I was to know if that would have been a good opportunity to pressure. Correa for three, short, Stady with the rebound. I think you'll let him take the threes from what we've seen so far. He's not one of.
There's another.
Oh, that's a tough call. No, they called an offensive foul.
Oh, really?
That's a tough
Stuck the arm out? Oh, man.
He looked like he was set up under the basket on that one.
Is that his fourth, too?
That's Kingston Maxwell's fourth as well. Mark that one down. That could have cut the game down to 8.
Yep. And he has been playing to contact this half. Sometimes they just get caught, pull the rug out from under him.
Yeah, you can't take a charge that far under the basket. Correa with the dunk misses. Patterson secures the rebound.
Oh, there's a foul.
Maxwell's going to get to the line. The foul on Correa. I think that might be Correa's fourth.
Correa trying to get back-to-back highlights there.
It didn't get either.
Yeah. Even though neither worked, the crowd is energized.
First one is short.
Man, that's killer.
Maxwell here to try to cut the lead down to 10. That one's long. It's the 13th and 14th missed free throws of the game.
Coach is going to have them on the free throw line next practice.
Tough to get now. Vega from 3. That's long. Tough to get nothing out of that trip.
Yep.
Back-to-back trips. Stady in the corner. Hill all over him. Got the hands on him that time. Next, Abington's going to be shooting the rest of the way now. After that one.
They've had a couple good defensive possessions too.
They have. They've turned it up. That non 3-point, that offensive foul call was a tough one.
Yeah.
Looking at down 8 with the ball. They played that deep. They played that inbound well. Max is going to go to the line now. Bedford will be in the bonus.
That was a pretty clear hook.
That was.
Vegas disagrees, but at least from our vantage point.
Maxwell back to the line again.
Got to hit these.
That one's good. Lead down to 10. One more for Maxwell with just under 5 minutes here to go in the fourth quarter. Abington now trails by 9. Maxwell's either all or both.
Yeah.
Abington back into a man-to-man defense, it looks like. Oh, that's tough. Rocha with the 3 from the top of the key.
He's taking a bigger part in the offense with the stars on the bench.
Max off his foot. Stady with the fake from 3. That's long. Patterson goes up for the rebound.
Nice rebound.
Going to be a jump ball. It's going to be New Bedford's ball.
Between 2 taller guys, though, forcing the jump ball.
Good hustle. That was a big 3-pointer by Rocha on the last possession there.
Good takeaway.
That's a tough one there.
Yeah, It's like Jalen Hurts out there.
He'll line up for 3. It's off the mark.
Is that a foul?
If that's Anteberry, he's done. Pease is going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good flip the court.
Montanari checks back in with his 4 fouls for Anteberry after fouling out. Pease is going to go to the line for 2 with the Green Wave trailing by 12 with 1 tick under 4 minutes left in the game. That last one was a tough one too, right? They got that steal and then just couldn't. It was almost like a hot potato with it.
Yep.
Pease makes the first.
They got 2 guys with 4 fouls on the floor right now.
Makes the second.
Pease has played a really solid game. He's had a lot of tough matchups because he had to play a lot of the big guys.
Yeah, really, I mean, his first significant varsity minutes got called up late last year after playing the JV season. Montanari to the hoop for 2 again. Playing him man-to-man is just not working.
Yeah.
He's able to get by anybody. Riley kicks it over to Stady, lines up an open 3, off the mark. Patterson comes out the rebound. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Getting a little chippy there.
Maxwell's probably
Out of the game now.
could be. Rocha tried to walk through Patterson being helped up, and Maxwell took exception to that. We'll see what they do here. Getting a little intense right now.
I know. The ref's got to get
A little
control of
intense.
this a
Coach
little
going to
bit.
talk to both head coaches right now. I think the referee's trying to de-escalate with those 2 right here without taking any further action on it.
Yeah.
All right, looks like everybody's good.
I know it got chippy out there, but, you know, at this point in the game, it's not worth it.
No. Cooler heads seem to have prevailed.
Yeah.
Looked like Rocha and Maxwell would go with each other when it was all said and done. When we resume, Patterson will be going to the line for 2. Trying to cut this lead back down to 10 again. Gonna need some defensive stops here, though.
Yep.
A few of them.
You got to hit both of these.
Well, take it. They all count, right?
Yep. I heard him call glass.
Liam Ward checks back in for Jack Riley here with 3.5 to go. Patterson with 1 more at the line. Second one is up and good as well.
That one looked a lot smoother than the first.
Abington with a full court press of their own. Liam Ward call for the bump.
Now everything's ticky-tack. I think we missed something going on in the crowd.
Oh, that's tough.
Man.
Rocha breaks the press, lays it in for 2.
They did what Abington has been able to do all night.
Just keeps on trading from 10 to 12, 10 to 12. Patterson picked up the dribble. Stady with the ball.
Tough take.
Short. Pease comes out with the offensive rebound over to Maxwell. Look to reset. Just under 3 minutes here. Abington trailing by 12. Maxwell with the turnout's short.
Both of those takes are really tough. Maxwell trying to put the team on his back.
Montanari looking like he's almost about to enter closeout mode here.
Yep.
Again, gets by Patterson, dishes. They could have called a foul there. Montanari secures the rebound, though. Just outworked everybody on that one.
Yeah, he's had a great night. He's a really good player.
.25 on the night right now as he steps to the line. He's really taken over in this. He really took over in that third quarter.
Yeah.
First one is off the mark.
And they've hung with him this quarter, so if it wasn't for that third quarter, you know,
Yeah.
it'd be a lot different game.
Outscored by 10 in that third quarter, 12-point game. That is the difference. Gets the roll there. It's 26 point. Good reach, wrap around there by Rocha.
I think the takeaway out of this game is mostly like working your fundamentals, your free throws, your boxing out, things like that.
Riley checks back in for Liam Ward. Riley misses that free throw, misses that layup. I mean, Pease misses a layup put back. Vega lost that one on the way up, it looked like. Correa's going to foul out, it looks like, too. I think that's his fifth.
How many guys they got on the bench?
Correa checks back out. Maxwell to the line. 2:02 left. Abington trailing by 13.
With all the stoppages, we've seen a lot of subbing offense and defense for Abington, too.
Maxwell, the first one is good. Well, speaking of your offense, defense, Ward right there in for Jack Riley. We're going to be shooting free throws the rest of the way here, too,
Yep.
Michael. So
hope you like watching free throws.
Maxwell, second one is good.
But when they hit them, they look a lot nicer. Does another quick whistle.
Montanari back to the line.
He's blowing the whistle as if like it's the point of the game.
Anticipating,
Yeah,
yeah.
like they're intentionally trying to foul.
Maxwell does have 17 points this half. 28 on the game.
It's a third of his team's points.
Montanari's first free throw is long.
Bringing in the shooter.
Abington look to secure the rebound here. Montanari's good on the second one. Oh. What a play by Hill. Oh, Rocha missed the layup though.
Staying with Abington.
Another just careless, another unforced turnover anyway. New Bedford up by 12. Abington ball with 1:49 to go in the game. Touchdown pass by Riley down to Pease. Cannot get it to fall. Rebound falls to Maxwell. Lays it in for two. Cuts the lead down to 10, but we're about 1:40 left to go in the game here. Kickball.
Kickball, yep. Calling for the press.
Little shot clock fixing. So 1:34 to go in the game. New Bedford with a 10-point lead. Montanari gets it into the front court.
He just wants to run it out right now.
Try to make a mistake. Riley with the wraparound. The out of bounds New Bedford's ball on the near sideline. New Bedford looking to run out the clock here. Roach over to Montanari. 7 seconds to shoot.
Jeez.
Now you don't foul at this point. And if it was on Maxwell, he's done.
Yep.
He'll be done for the night. Kyle Duggan checking in for the first time tonight for Maxwell.
He had a great game in the JV game.
He did. Maxwell finishes with, I have it for 30 on the night. 19 in this half. Though it kind of got out when the third quarter got away from them as a team. First one rolls out for Montanari. Minute 10 left here. New Bedford with a 10-point lead. One more free throw for Montanari. That one's good. He's been missing the first, making the second.
Did I call a foul there or just out of bounds?
Just out of bounds. As Riley deep. Dug into the basket.
Good take.
Lays it up and in.
Way to make his minute really stand out.
Comes the 9th Green Wave player to score tonight. Abington has the lead under 10 now with 59 seconds to go in the game.
If you finish under double digits, you know, it's a moral victory.
Also, for the power ratings, it caps at 10.
Oh, yeah.
So anything under 10 is better than getting beat by 10 or more. So I think soccer is 3 goals? I think soccer might be 3 goals or something to that effect.
The next game, I think, is next Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday the 17th. Home versus Middlebury Memorial.
We look to build off this one way or the other, either the effort or a miracle comeback, one of the two here. So the schedule is definitely a challenge for them. They've challenged themselves based on what they think they can be, I think. So New Bedford's obviously a huge school as it is, Division I. Finished 17th in Division I last year, losing in the first round of the playoffs. I think I saw the North Andover.
And Abington didn't give up the fight the whole time. Kept hustling.
Forgot to guard Montanari on the inbound there.
Yep. Trying to just do the quick foul, send him to the line, hope he misses.
Well, he's been going 1 out of 2, right? So
he's done a really good job, besides everything else, of not getting that 5th foul. He's had that 4th foul for a quarter and a half.
He made the first one this time. Duggan back in for Liam Ward. Montanari with 1 more at the line. New Bedford with the 10-point lead. Only short.
There it is.
Duggan secures the rebound. Over to Stady. Double team on Stady. 44, down to 44 seconds. Over to Duggan.
Duggan has
Down to
4
second
points and a
bucket.
rebound in about 15 seconds of play.
Trap him. Tikhonov going to commit the foul. Montanari back to the line for 2. Searching for his 30th point with one of these. Nope, not yet. Green Wave still clinging to last little bit of life here.
Yeah.
Montanari with 1 more. New Bedford up by 8. Second one is also in and out. Patterson secures the rebound. Throws it to just like microcosm of the Abington game. Pass made to nobody looking.
Ladies and
That was it.
Has now moved him up to become the number 3 all-time scorer in Abington Green Wave basketball with 1,224.
Yep, they're honoring Stady like you mentioned. But those 2 free throws and then giving up right after that, like that just drains it out of you.
It's tough. I mean, could have come down and cut it to a 2-possession game. Hill now at the line, makes the first. The turnovers are uncharacteristic of this team. I think they'll look to clear that up. It's also, as they're playing a team that is more athletic than money that they're going to face.
Yeah. Yeah, it shows that they can really stand up against anybody.
Duggan with the pull-up 3, off the mark. Montanaro is going to go up to slam it. What is the call?
Is it like hanging on the rim or
Was it?
something?
Yeah, it
Doing a
could be.
pull-up on the rim. Technical.
That's going to be his 5th foul as well.
I mean, if you're going to go out, that's a good way to go out, I guess.
Stady's going to have the 2 technical free throws. First one is good. It's his 10th point of the half. The second one is good.
So yeah, they finish it off here.
31 points for Montanari. Finished with the game. 19 in the second half. Same as Maxwell. Finished with 1 more point. Stady looked to go.
The long one, and he got fouled, it looked like.
Patterson unable to secure the rebound there, and that'll be it. The final score here from Abington High School is New Bedford Whalers 89, the Abington Green Wave 80. Thank you, everybody, for listening to our opening Green Wave game. Many more to come. Our broadcast crew for this evening has been Matt Lyons, Aiden Calcano da Silva, and Jameson Gagnon. Executive producer extraordinaire, as always, is Kevin Tachi. I am Chris Coyle, joined by Mike Lavery for our first game. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.